Ski Rees here, 2009 Icast show, Orlando, Florida. The latest and greatest, the newest of all the coolest, hottest fishing tackle comes out here. And this is probably the most significant release in terminal tackle in 20 years. Trokar. What do I say about this? To you, it may just look like a hook in a package, but for me, that is the wickedest freaking hook I have ever experienced. Right now, my fingers are healed up. They weren't so healed up a couple weeks ago. I can honestly say that when I was approached about trying a new hook, I was a little skeptical. I fished other brands for a lot of years, and I got actual hooks here. I fished other hooks for many, many years, so I was a little skeptical about doing something. And for me, if I'm going to put my name on something, like at this day and age of my career, the level I'm at, I'm not going to put my name on anything that is a gimmick, it's cheap, or doesn't work. I got these hooks right here, and this is, once again, that is the sickest freaking hook ever made. It's up to 50% sharper than any hook you've ever used. The technology to sharpen these comes from the medical field. So all the scalpels and needles that these guys use, from sewing up horse hides to body parts, the surgical field has the sharpest technology, and they use that technology in these hooks. These hooks have been in the design process for 6 years. And I can promise you right now, you can put this hook against anything you've ever gotten or ever used, factory hook, and these are gonna be way sharper. Here's a little quick story. Kentucky Lake, Bassmaster Elite Series tournament last month, whatever it was. Before I had the actual hooks, I had some, they gave me some crappie hooks and trout hooks, that show me how sharp they were, which is great, but I didn't have any of the EWGs. So during practice, I was fishing a 5/0 EWG, another brand, on a 10-inch power worm. I was hooking and landing 1 out of every 5 to 7 bites. They're biting really weird, don't know why. The next day I did a photo shoot, I got the hooks finally. I got a 5/0, this is our EWG style. Tied it on, first day of the tournament, never used the hook before. I landed 49 out of 50 bites probably with that hook. My roommate, same problem, missing fish left and right, used another brand. I gave him the exact same hook, never lost a fish. When this hook point touches skin on a fish, it's going in. It's a cutting edge point, and I'm telling you right now, it's the sharpest freaking thing you've ever used.